100 children missing every day in America. That means a child goes missing or is abducted.
What do police do when a child is reported missing? Our Shannon Lilly spoke to Henrico County Police about their process and why they waited.
Very concerning statistics that are scaring a lot of people out there. Officials say so far this year, 1,000 kids have been reported missing. Almost 50 kids have gone missing in Cleveland this month alone.
Discovery under a stairwell in upstate New York. A little girl reported missing more than 2 years ago when she was
a water rescue and recovery on a lake in Minnesota as a potential triple homicide involving 3
years. Hundreds of people are reported missing in national parks and forests. Many of them children, and most are eventually found whether dead or
weighs 185 pounds, and has brown eyes and dark hair. He was last seen wearing a blue long-sleeve shirt, blue pants, and Vans shoes. If you have any information regarding the location of Miyagi, please contact the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office.
Cases in Richland County now firmly the homeless or salvage who have returned to home, but not typically kidnapping.
And that doesn't mean that.
The case has been handed over to the Texas Rangers, but prior to that, what was the information that led to the call?
With this search for a missing British teenager on the Spanish island of Tenerife.
Now, where police there say they student Riley Strange. Let's listen in. We want to take you to Nashville right now, where police there say they found a body of missing college student.
There's always that place in town we pass without giving it much thought. We see it all the time, so it's hard to imagine we've missed anything. For as
I'm so sorry. I just wanted to find you. I just wanted to. I just wanted to find you. Jeff? Jeff? Come on. Wake up, brother. It's gonna be the first day of school soon. Only a few hours till the bus arrives. Okay, just be awake soon, okay? You gotta get going eventually. I can't wait to meet everybody there. There you are. You were almost late to the bus, silly. Man, look at all these people here. It's a lot larger school district than the last one we went to. Out in the middle of nowhere, basically. Think everything will go well this time? Look, just promise me you won't have one of your outbursts again, okay? I don't want to move school districts again. This place seems like it's gonna be good. Hey! What? Why did you do that to him? Why did you break his nose? 'Cause he slapped you? Are you insane, Jeff? This is the type of stuff that got us kicked out the last time. We can't keep doing this. These are people our age. Who cares if they have the same issues we do? Shouldn't matter how violent they are like us. We gotta learn to be better. Hang on. First day of school went great. Actually couldn't believe it. Gave us a surprise test on the first day. The teacher's funny idea of a little prank. The score was gonna be nothing, but they just wanted to see how we would do. Surprisingly passed it. How did Jeff do? I'm not really sure. He didn't talk much about his day. Sorry. Hey, don't put that in your backpack. You and I both know what happened last time. It doesn't matter how annoying some of the other kids are. It's literally only been a day and a half. We aren't even there yet. We haven't even left for the bus stop. Look, I know. It's a lot of people like us. I get it. Dealing with people like us can be frustrating, especially in such large groups, but the whole point of being here is so we can get better and improve, Jeff. We're supposed to learn how to interact with people like us, be better. We can't keep remaking these same mistakes, Jeff. It's It'll land us in trouble one day. More trouble than we'll be able to dig ourselves out of. We can't treat classmates like damn pinatas, man. Man, I think you scared those kids off for good this time. They didn't even show up today. Don't know why you had to do that yesterday. And the day before. Okay, yeah, sure, the problem is dealt with. You'll never be slapped in the face again. Whatever. You'll never have to deal with those specific two. But we're literally in a giant school district meant specifically for people like us, Jeff. We're not gonna escape the reality of we're social outcasts by everyone else's standards. The only way we're gonna get out of this is if we improve. Do you want to be in these school districts till high school? Do you want to be forced into limited colleges that will only take people like us? This world isn't very forgiving. It doesn't seem to care very much. And you don't seem to care very much either. I'm doing great efforts to try to deal with my problems. Not a single person has had to deal with me at all for the past few weeks. And yet here we are, not even 3 days in, and already people are disappearing again, Jeff. Yes, I know. Telling Mom wouldn't make a damn bit of difference. I fucking get it, okay? Look, I don't care what the fuck you do. Just don't drag me into it this time. Or the next. Or ever. He's gone? Mom, what do you mean he's gone? Nothing's even been touched in his room, though. He didn't take anything. Pantry's untouched. Fridge untouched. Nothing to clean himself with. Where did he go? We definitely don't have money. He definitely doesn't have it, at least. Where is he? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's gonna happen again, isn't it, Mom? I don't want to deal with it again this time. Just want things to be better. I just want people to stop dying. Dear Lord Jesus in heaven above, I pray to you on this day. Please don't let my brother return home. He's in danger this time if he does. It'll be just like what happened to Father. It'll be just like the reason we had to leave in the first place. It'll be like the same reason I couldn't grow up in our childhood home. All the reasons why we went to all these different schools for the challenge. Dear Lord Jesus and the Savior of God, please take him. Put him down there. Never let him escape. Danger, you know. All important is no interest in trying to find him. No wasted resources to track down a teenager. I don't want you. Please, send someone. Anyone to help us. Please. Mom, please get up. Please get up. He could come back at any moment. Mom. Oh. She's dead. Mom, no. Please, save her! Jeff, please! Jeff! This is Officer Davis, October 17th, 2007. We got reports previously about a missing teen from a household. We initially didn't pursue on it. Well, reached a bad head today. Got a call from neighbors not that far away from the incident about a break-in in a house. We went to investigate this morning and we got a dead kid and presumably a dead mother. Looks like one of their throats were slit and the other was seemingly beat and choked to death. Only one person saw anyone leave the scene of the crime and only managed to snag a single picture. I'm including it in this report. I expect this case will probably go cold pretty fast. It's going to be pretty difficult to track down one teenager who doesn't seem to have any repeating patterns. And with his only immediate family dead, we're not really going to have any hopes of leads right away. Saying I'll remain optimistic is almost a blasphemy at this point. At this point, I can only hope they do something about these troubled youth. School districts like this one shouldn't even exist in the first place.
Investigators say 14-year-old one of about 20 kids in the swimming class in the Manchester High School pool. One of his friends would later tell police round the edge of the pool from the shallow end to an area where the water was about 10 feet deep.
Police report. Date, April 3rd, 2005. Incident, missing person, Ben. Location, school pool area. Details, at approximately 4:30 p.m., the local authorities received reports of a possible drowning near the school pool area. Witnesses reported hearing cries for help and seeing a young boy, identified as Ben, near the edge of the pool. Upon arrival, officers found no sign of Ben or any other individuals in distress. Despite immediate search efforts, including a thorough inspection of the pool and surrounding areas, Ben could not be located. Witnesses indicated that Ben was last seen near the pool's edge before disappearing. There were no indications of foul play or suspicious activities reported at the scene. Efforts to locate Ben continued into the evening, involving local residents and additional law enforcement agencies. Status: missing person case open. Investigating officer, Detective John Michaels.
You're going to drown.
You're going to drown.
You're going to drown. You're going to drown.
For Denise and Rob Webb, it was a dream home, but it's now turning out to be. Speaking to US media, the couple said they decided to burn the property as they were worried about others' safety.
The following report is to not leave this room. Any and all involved in today's overview is to not take notes or to record this message. For your safety, this report is being played through a digitized voice, as even mentioning the rake vocally is a proven danger. The purpose of going over today's report is to come to a conclusion on how to stop the rake, which escaped on November 1st, 2009. For your comfort, a female voice will play in place of the current narrator. Starting report in 3, 2, 1.
Design and creation of the biological entity known as the rake. Report No. USG 2008 BioRK. Date, December 15, 2008. Prepared by Department of Defense Biological Research Division. This report provides a comprehensive account of the United States government's initiative to design and create a biological entity known as the rake. This project, which commenced in January 2008, was carried out under strict confidentiality. The aim was to develop a biological asset that could be utilized for advanced reconnaissance and covert operations. The following sections detail the project's timeline, locations, and critical events. Project Genesis. Date, January 3, 2008. Location, Pentagon, Washington, D.C. The initial proposal for the creation of a biological reconnaissance entity was presented by Dr. Marcus Hargrove, head of the DoD's Advanced Biological Warfare Unit. The entity, inspired by folklore and urban legends, was codenamed the Rake. The project received immediate approval from senior defense officials due to its potential strategic value. Research and development phase. Date, January 15, 2008. Location, Fort Detrick, Maryland. The Biological Research Division at Fort Detrick was tasked with the R&D phase. A secure laboratory, designated Lab 17, was prepared for the project. The team comprised leading biologists, geneticists, and virologists, including Dr. Hargrove, Dr. Linda Michaels, and Dr. James Whitaker. Genetic engineering. Date, February 1, 2008 to March 30, 2008. Location, Lab 17, Fort Detrick, Maryland. The initial phase involved extensive genetic engineering to create a base organism that could be augmented with desired traits. Using CRISPR technology, the team modified the DNA of a Canis lupus, wolf, and Homo sapiens, human, hybrid to enhance stealth, strength, and sensory capabilities. Behavioral conditioning. Date, April 1, 2008 to June 30, 2008. Location, Lab 17, Fort Detrick, Maryland. Behavioral conditioning protocols were implemented to train the entity in reconnaissance and evasion techniques. This phase included neural conditioning to suppress aggressive tendencies and enhance obedience to command signals. Field testing phase. Date, July 10, 2008. Location, Area 51, Nevada. The rake was transferred to Area 51 for controlled field testing. This location provided the necessary security and seclusion. Initial tests focused on the entity's ability to navigate diverse terrains and avoid detection by advanced surveillance systems. Incident report. Date, July 25, 2008. Location, Area 51, Nevada. An incident occurred during a nighttime field test. The rake exhibited unexpected aggressive behavior, resulting in the injury of 2 personnel. This led to a temporary suspension of the project for re-evaluation of behavioral conditioning protocols. Project re-evaluation and adjustments. Date, August 5, 2008. Location, Fort Detrick, Maryland. A thorough review of the incident concluded that the neural conditioning required further refinement. The team implemented additional safeguards and modified the conditioning process to better control the entity's aggressive instincts. Final phase and deployment readiness. Date, November 15, 2008. Location, Fort Detrick, Maryland. After extensive adjustments, the rake was deemed ready for deployment. Final tests confirmed its capabilities in reconnaissance and its compliance with command protocols. The project was moved to the operational planning stage. Conclusion. Date, December 15, 2008. The creation of the biological entity known as the Rake represents a significant advancement in biological warfare and reconnaissance technology. Despite initial challenges, the project successfully developed an asset capable of performing high-risk, covered operations. Further operational testing and deployment planning are scheduled for early 2009. Prepared by Dr. Marcus Hargrove, Head, Advanced Biological Warfare Unit, Department of Defense. Distribution, authorized personnel only. End of report.
You might never tell the truth, but I know what you all did. Slender, Jeff, Ben, now this. You made them all. You made every single one. You made the life of the people of this planet a living hell for the sake of your own entity. And I will make you pay for it. I promise. The world will never forgive you. Not for what you have done. Monsters.